Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Mechcommander 2. This is Mission 10, or what I'm classifying as Mission 10. I think it's classified as Campaign 2, Mission 12 or something like that, but I kind of like my own system. I'm kind of just going to go with that. And this mission is called Remote Assault Eclipsed. Davian forces guard the HPG transmitters located on Carver 5's moon base. Destroy the transmitters, cutting off Carver 5 and the rest of the inner sphere. So, with this particular mission, we are on the moon, which is quite cool, quite nice. Obviously, starting here, we've got our six objectives. Destroy the HPG, sorry. Transmitters located here. Capture weapons facilities A, B, and C. And destroy the Davian dropship, which is going to be quite difficult because dropships normally pack Gauss rifles, they normally pack lots of lasers, they're normally well defended, got a lot of armour. So we'll see how this goes. It just means that we can't really rock out our lighter mechs on this one, as they'll just get absolutely torn apart. Luckily there's lots of craters, hopefully there'll be lots of mountains or hilly areas that we can use our LRMs from to fight off enemies and target systems, turret systems and things like that. So let's find out what's going on with this. Commander, the Mandrissa has favoured you with the mission of the highest importance. Our success in this conflict has depleted Steiner and Davion reserves. Reinforcements from the inner sphere, however, will quickly change the situation. The Mandrissa requires all the transmissions from Carver 5 to be halted until the time is appropriate. Travel to Carver 5's moonbase guarded by Davian forces. The HPG transmitters located there are the only means of communication to the rest of the inner sphere. Render both transmitters inoperable and destroy the Davion dropship stationed there so Major Kelly does not recapture the moonbase. As an incentive for this dangerous undertaking, the Mandrissa has given you the ownership of all the Davion weapons facilities located there. That's the weapons facilities, that's 3 of them. It looks like we're probably going to pick up some Clanner technology. I'm not sure if we have many inner sphere technology left to collect on our campaign. So, tactical officer notes. Commander, operating on Carver 5 moon means we won't be able to rely on any support. And that kind of sucks. As we've played previously through missions, we quite like, or rather I quite like, to drop in a repair truck when required, or to get our salvage plane to come in and drop a pilot into some of our defeated enemy mechs, so we get a little bit extra firepower. We won't be able to do that in this mission. So, obviously it's there. Don't plan on being able to fly in repair trucks, salvage craft, or any of our support options. We only have what we bring. This moon base holds Davion's main weapons storage facility, as well as HPG station. That means it's going to be guarded with some heavy firepower. Expect the best stationary defence that Davion has. Gauss rifle turrets. Now we were expecting Gauss rifle turrets, not pet rifle turrets, but Gauss rifles to play a part in this due to the dropship. This doesn't look too good. It definitely means that we are going to have to go heavy on this one, because as I said previously, Gauss rifles will blow through any lighter mechs, maybe even some medium mechs, and blow through armour relatively quickly. The intel also reports the presence of clanners. That's not good. Probably bondsmen serving under Davion banner. Don't underestimate the clanners. They're born and bred for mech combat. This kind of sucks. Clanners are quite deadly, at least in the lore. Obviously born and bred for combat. Obviously their technology as well tends to be stronger, lighter, with less heat. So with this one, I did say we're going to go a bit heavier. So, but I have to get a Vulture in there, one of my favourite mechs. Going to get mentioned in there, obviously for the the sensors, the advanced sensors, and the ECM suite. Probably going to stick Worm in there. Might stick Steel in this one. We'll find out as we get to our pilot selection. Starslayer, you're going in there as well, and we're going for a catapult. So that gives us a squad of 4. Hopefully that'll be enough Obviously, the weight limit isn't massive, so we're hoping it should be enough. Before we do that, let's see if we've got any new mechs to purchase. Yeah, it's not looking likely. Nothing at all that we can get. It's okay, we've got everything that's really available to purchase anyway, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, as I said before, 1-1, scouting and sensor specialist is going to mention, simply because it does pack the best sensors. We've got a heavy vulture here, steel LRM, heavy mech, going in there. Big choppy boy, going in his Star Slayer, likes to get up in their face. It's a medium mech, it's got packing SRMs, and it's packing lots of short range weapon systems. Look at that face, he's happy to be back in there again, as I say every mission. With our last one, there's a catapult. So we're just going to stick Hacksaw in there, simply because it's got packing some lasers, packing some LRMs. He's a specialist in both of those weapon systems. So let's dive into this, see how we get on. So this is obviously our dropship here. Now, what are these? Okay, they're sensor towers. It's looking like there is a little bit of an area. This is going to be difficult, I think. What I might do, I might take out the Davian dropship first. And the really only reason I'm sort of thinking about doing that is it does have these two here, and it means that we're not going to be tackling that when we're damaged. So we're going to head down there just now. Luckily for us, we can take us out at long range using these fuel tanks. Is there no music? Looks like there's no music. Looks like you're just going to have to listen to my husky voice the entire way through here. And, well, our boys here speaking to us. Now, there is a repair bay, that's quite nice, and the sensor control. So, that's, yeah, I think we made the right choice here by engaging the dropship first. We can get the sensor turrets, find out what's going to be going on in the other bases, and we can take this out while we are quite fresh. Now, if we're quite lucky here, the fuel tanks might actually destroy this or take it down quite a lot. There was a heavy mech roaming around. He seems to be going off to the east there. Yeah, that's done quite a bit of damage on that. We're just going to walk in now. And hopefully we don't get taken out by some of its Gauss rifles.
Know this, mercenary. We are clan warriors. We are superior to your ragged band in every way.
Let's pull back. Yeah. Steel. Well, that didn't go as well as we were hoping. What's going on? That's not great. Vulture went down. It must have got a critical, but we'll see that in a minute. We've got some clanner tech here. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, it just got taken out, and I think it got taken out because... Yeah, oh man, indeed. We are taking a beating here. Yeah, if you could just back off. That's not a great start.
Incoming message from clan ejection pods, sir. With this oath, we pledge to serve as your bondsmen and die at your command. Building captured.
TAC map updated.
Building captured.
So, that didn't go too well as our first engagement. I'm just going to refit everybody, I think, and hopefully we still have enough to get through this. But yeah, they just managed to take him out there. The Ford does normally pack PPCs. That's probably why. We've just been really unlucky with a lot of this. Now, our mention, it's not doing too well. So I think we're going to go up here first and foremost. There is a mech here. You can see it's a mech, it's got radar systems. Do you know what? I might just start this again. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll start this again. Wasn't the best of starts.
Mission failed.
So we'll just dive in with the same team and try that again. We just sort of get taken out almost immediately. It was really rough. Probably shouldn't have happened that way. We'll just give it another bash, and if this time we still lose the mech, we're just going to run through it with it. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're just going to start off at the bottom here and take out the dropship. Now, what we're probably going to do is not let the dropship actually engage in the fight. We might just destroy these. Yeah, let's just make sure everyone's here. I'm going to get my catapult, because it is one of the heavier ones, to go in and then head back. That'll maybe lure in the Thor. Hopefully we can actually salvage that. Thor's are really good mechs. Pack a lot of punch, got quite good armor. I think it's about a 75-ton mech. So, we have our team. Let's just roll in. Where is it? This is the Thor. I'm not even sure if the dropship actually attacked us or if it was just all the Thor. I'm hoping it wasn't, but because if it was, damn.
Mech power-up detected.
Yeah, we're doing not too bad this one. LRMs are really hitting the mark. Now, luckily this hasn't went critical. Now, this pack obviously that ERPPC. Dude, where are you going? Stop running off. Chopper, mate, Chopper, what are you doing? Get back here. Group up. Chopper, you get into the back. Hopefully you haven't lost... Yeah, you haven't lost any weapon systems. Or maybe you have. Let's just check. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Chopper. Well, he's ejecting, so... Now, these Ryukins, they have got... Yeah. Lots of lasers. We're just going to run with it, I think. Oh, didn't go too well again. So again, we've lost one of our guys early on. I'm just going to roll with it this time. Unfortunately, Chopper, my hat goes out to you. But, yeah, we're not going to do it again. We're just going to roll with it. Now, we've got the sensor controls. We're just going to lock everyone up. This is going to be our base of operations. I think we're going to swing through from the east, go round, because we did know that there was two mechs a little bit higher up. Luckily, we haven't lost our Menchen for our sensors. So, yeah, we're just going to rendezvous. Yeah, we're just going to rendezvous here. I'm going to get a quick drink while we're doing that. Yeah, it seems the music has went off again, which is really unfortunate. Again, just going to have to listen to my husky voice, I'm sorry. Oh, that's refreshing. Hopefully my voice won't be so husky this time. But we'll wait and see. Now, we do have two mechs in here. Hopefully, they're not going to cause too much trouble. We're not actually going to... they're just light mechs. We should be okay with that. And, yeah, Catapult's catching up. Catapult is our slowest mech, but it does pack the most long-range armaments, so we can't really... We're just going to move forward. Obviously, we all have LRMs in all of our mechs, so... Yeah, look at the Vulture, man. As I mentioned, Vulture, so beautiful looking. I'm hoping that at some point, yeah, It's an other. I don't know if we got an other last time. But they do pack autocannons. Yep. Autocannons, large lasers and SRMs. So yeah, easy as that. That's straightforward. Now, we've got Gauss rifles here. Now, yeah, I'm not surprised. Right, so, yeah. Just taking one of them out. We're okay. Yeah, you're stuck in there. Yeah, we're just gonna rock up here. Yeah, we're just gonna pull back. Yeah, it looks like you're a target, Hacksaw. You're getting... Okay. Endeavour, we're down to 2. Yeah, we're not doing really well at all on this map, are we? I'm just gonna keep moving back. Just use our distance advantage to its best effect. Just keep walking back. I wonder if we're going to be able to do this with 2. Yeah. I'm just going to get the vulture to head back. Let's head back, see if we can get repaired. It's not going too well. I've lost a catapult. Lost our Star Slayer. Yeah, I wasn't expecting so much here. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We want to go back and get repaired. I do want to check out what's happened to our catapult. Yeah, can't do much there. If we can head back and get our vulture repaired. I don't think it's lost any weapon systems. No. No, I need you to repair. Are you going to repair? Oh, for God's sake, please. I need you to repair quickly. Easy as that. We're just going to take it to Jaeger mech. Should be okay now that we're... Yeah, let's go back and get repaired up again, because then we've only got 2 mechs now. This really hasn't went well. But, as I said previously, we are going to roll with it. There's no point going back, starting again. We're going to roll with it. We're going to take the punches. So, they've taken back this. Well, they haven't. Do we even need to engage that? Probably not. I'm just going to get them to go up here and... what is this? Crash. Okay. So, we're just capturing the weapon systems, and but there still is mechs about. It's crazy. Yeah, our main Shen is going to be further ahead. It's a really quick mech. And, I mean, the Vulture's still really quick as well, but main Shen is just something else. Maybe I should have just went for assault mechs the entire, like a squad of 3 assault mechs. Maybe would have been able to do this a little bit better. Just want to lure them back. Look at that. Our LRMs are doing the job. Easy. This is going to be hard. Oh look, it's little elementals. That was silly of them. If we can break down this light wall. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, I know you're taking fire. I need to get these Gauss rifles. We'll just let him come to us. We can get the Gauss rifles in. Easy as that. Now we're going to get this targeting system, and then I'm tempted to go back and heal. Because, yeah, we're quite damaged and there's so many Gauss rifles about. I don't even know if we'll need to go and actually capture that one, if I'm being honest. I think we might just bypass it. Only reason I had went to get this Gauss rifle was to help us with that mech, as we've been really unlucky with those sort of engagements recently. Last mission, I believe we had an issue with it as well. This is sort of a new play session for me, so
Objective complete.
I don't quite remember everything that happened. So what is this? This is a... Yeah, that's another repair bay.
You gotta love this. Clan Ultra Auto Cannon components. All kinds. It's gonna cost serious sea bills to make the modifications to our mechs, but it's worth it.
Yeah, let's just avoid that for just now. The only one I'm kind of interested in is up here. Hopefully we don't go across any other small defended areas. Oh boy. It was more of a commando mission than it was supposed to be. Yeah, if you can just gather together, we'll both run in and kick out the light gate. And hopefully it'll be destroyed by the time we get there. Come on. Cool, we have it. And we've got the repair bay, which we're really going to need to use. Now, I wonder if these guys here have clocked us and are going to come down and engage. Which I don't mind, because we have obviously the ghost turrets here, which will give us a little bit of support, considering we've just lost 2 mechs. Oof. I wonder if they have clocked us. Ah, they're doing the routines, going and scouting around. Good. Now, let's do our usual. We're going to lure them in with some LRMs. And we're just going to head back in. Now they're going to come and engage us. We've got Gauss rifles helping us out. They don't. We're just going to hold. Let them come to us. Are you not able to? See how much damage that Gauss rifle done? There you go. Crazy. Crazy. So I'm not buying that for a second that there's only light mechs in there. I can almost get... There's going to be powered down heavies or something. Seems to be the way this mission's went. Let's engage and then potentially head back to our Gauss turrets. It's wolfhounds. Little wolfies. We'll maybe take this mech instead and see if we can lure him in into a ranged battle with us. Yeah, let's just continue going back. Let him continue to come to us. We'll just pepper him from afar. Oh, worm. Yeah, if you can... You didn't take one in the show, they took one in the cockpit. While you're doing that, some medium vehicles, they should be okay. Gonna let Worm head back while I get Steel to take out these vehicles. See if we can capture these two turrets. Oh, these are packing PPCs if I remember right. Storms. That's one down. Now for the second one. Yeah, keep moving back. Just let them come to you. Are you not heading out, Worm? Now we're just going to do a little risky manoeuvre. Go and hopefully they won't lock onto us almost automatically. Yep. That's... These are ours, so yeah.
Warning, enemy has recaptured building.
Luckily, these autocannons are still ours. We'll have a little bit of support with our autocannons. Yeah, easy as that. Okay. Yep, just gonna do the same. Let them walk into our autocannons. And our autocannons should help us take care of that. Yeah, easy as that. Okay, Steel. It's your turn to head back. And I'm just going to use Worm to finish off this other tower. Now, there is absolutely no need for us to head up here. There's no resources on this map, so...
Objective complete.
So our next objective is this weapons facility.
My plan is successful. With the communication system destroyed, both Steiner and Davian commanders are cut off from their superiors. One is insane, the other is spineless. Their mutual destruction is assured.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I wouldn't be so sure. Okay, so just gonna group up our two, feels weird saying that. If I was gonna go with two, I would have just went with both Atlases, really. Okay, just gonna group up our... Gonna group up our two. And see if we can engage. Hopefully what we can try and do is potentially engage, let them come into us into our swarm of autocannons. That way we will have a little bit of support fighting these. Now obviously my main worry is still going to be, as it was before, the Gauss rifle turrets. As we can see, like, they've done a number on both of us, and we were packing heavier, medium mechs, obviously the Star Slayer, with Chopper who has better evasion, and our Catapult, which is a heavy mech, and they still just tore through it, so... Yeah. Where is our Vulture? You... Oh, idiot. Okay. I'm just gonna get the Men Shen to go in then. It's just a medium mech, medium vehicle, it's just a bunch of medium vehicles and a medium mech, so... Engage and then run back. By the time we've fully got to engage... Oh, PPC. I know you're under fire. Let's just go back to our autocannon swarm. That's just going to come in. Hopefully by that time we'll have our Vulture back as well. Yes, he's still coming. And they don't stop coming. And we'll have potentially 6 autocannons on him. So he won't be able to stand up. There you go, that's how we do it. That's 3 at the front, just taking pot shots. Now he's got the 6. Well, 5. Yeah, that was relatively straightforward. Oh jeez. Yeah, let's just head back again. Let the autocannons join the fray. Gives us a bit of support. I don't even know if they're even going to attack the turrets. It doesn't look like they're going to. Looks like they're just hell-bent on us. Which makes good news for us, to be honest. There we go. Now I do believe that these are both just light mechs. We'll just go in and capture that. Doesn't look like there's any turrets. Yeah, there's turrets here and turrets here, but honestly I don't even think that we need to worry about that. Objective 4, did we not?
Objective complete.
Ah, we must have missed that. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna...
More clan tech, Skipper. This time it's clan long-range missile racks. Beautiful stuff. Those clanners pack twice the firepower in the same payload area as ours.
That's ours. And we're just gonna head back, capture that, then head out. I thought we already had that, but apparently not. And that's pretty much that for this. For this engagement, for this episode. Hopefully we do be able to salvage back our catapult. Would hate to lose one. Refreshing. In terms of our Star Slayer as well, we already have another one, and we only really use one anyway for Choppy Boy. So, not too worried about that either. It is a shame that we lost a few of our mechs early on. We could have maybe had a slightly better engagement with all of them, all of the enemies really, in this map if we hadn't died. I am kind of looking forward to hopefully salvaging the Thor and the, was it the Ryuzen? They're quite nice medium clan mechs. I've played one in MechWarrior Online before, and they normally pack lasers, medium lasers, like 6 of them. It's so prone to overheating that you really need to pace yourself when you're playing that. Obviously in this game I think they are got a different mode out. We'll check that if we get something salvaged, or if I can find it here. I think he was up here. Yeah. So SRMs, AR lasers. It's not letting me scroll down, but that looks like that's maybe PPCs. Longer range. 55 tons, they're not. Can't really complain. There's a Star Slayer. Yeah, that was just hit with a headshot. As I said, really looking forward to the Thor, PPCs, lasers, and a heavy autocannon for up front. It is phenomenal mech. It really takes me back to MechWarrior 3. Really, really enjoyed it in that.
Objective.
I also quite like the Orion as well. 70-ton mech was quite nice. Hopefully, you know, once we get through the Mechcommander series.
This is it. This is it. The Clan Gauss rifle. When you absolutely, positively have to take an Atlas head clean off. I love this job.
Don't get yourself too excited. Chances are we'll barely be able to use it unless... Well, I think we already have a Clan Gauss rifle, do we not, with our Shadow Cat? So, but if it doesn't, if it's just packing our normal Inner Sphere Gauss rifle, we'll just replace all of our Gauss rifle with the Clanner tech. Probably going to do the same with the catapults and replace it with Clanner LRMs as well. They are lighter and, you know, normally pack greater damage, so it might end up that we can pack on either even more LRMs, sorry about that, hit the mic,
Objective.
or more weapon systems on there, or maybe more armour. But we'll see how it goes. See if we can maybe do that on the next mission. So let's hope we've salvaged everything. Hope we're getting a Thor and our catapult back.
Successful.
I do want to take another, because I have one from the previous one. I'll take a Wolfhound because I'm sure we don't have one already. Yeah. Get our catapult back, you know, and get a Star Slayer back as well. That's drained lots of our money. Do you know what? I don't need these two. Let's just get rid of them and salvage back our mechs that we lost there before. So Chopper thankfully isn't dead. So yeah, Hackshaw was still alive. Steel thankfully isn't dead. It's a bit strange though, because obviously the toughness pick seems a bit silly now in a way, because if you get taken out, most of the, I don't think we've lost a single pilot yet. So if they get taken out, then generally speaking they will eject. So it's kind of a bit pointless. Anyway, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you on the next one.